Thank you for calling my team, and we are so looking forward to meeting with you to discuss the sale of your home. Now, before we meet, I just like to go over a very quick video to show you how our team system is completely different than any real estate traditional model. So today, in less than about 5 minutes, I'm going to walk through how our team system is going to benefit you, how our team system, where each individual person has a specific role in the transaction of your home, how through our team system you are able to create multiple offers, 20, 30, 40 buyers coming in within a short period of time, all within the first couple of weeks to help you achieve your goal. So let's start with how our team system works. All right, come on in. I'll show you how our team system is gonna benefit you. Long before you call our team has been working for you, looking for buyers for your home. So this is how our team system works. The first department is our marketing department. Our marketing department focuses solely on one thing only. You see, yesterday, last week, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, over the past 10 years, since 2007, every single month we invest about $200,000 a month looking for buyers here in the area. So our marketing department focuses on one thing and one thing only: through radio, through billboards, direct mail, social media, online marketing, through many different mediums. We focus on generating incoming calls for buyers looking to buy homes in your area. In fact, today, about 2,000 inquiries. We have about 2,000 incoming calls every single month, buyers looking to buy homes in your area. So that's the first department, our marketing department. So our marketing department focuses on one thing and one thing only, that is to generate incoming calls of buyers looking to buy homes in your area. So long before you call me, and most likely before you even thought of selling your home, my team, I have been focusing every single day through our marketing channel, bringing in buyers looking to buy homes in the area. We have 2,000 incoming calls every single month. The second department will be our admin staff team. When our marketing department generates the incoming call, then the second department, our admin staff team, answer all the incoming calls. You see, when the buyers call looking to buy homes in your area, long before you even call me thinking of selling your home, our admin staff team answering the phone focus on getting the buyer's name, first name and last name, their phone numbers, and if they're looking to buy homes in your area. And then our admin staff team input it into our database. You see our office here, we open 7 days a week from Monday to Sunday from 8 in the morning till 9 p.m. That's when we return all the phone inquiries. So that's the second. So the first step is our marketing department. Buyers are calling in, about 2,000 buyers calling in every single month looking to buy homes in your area. The second department is our admin staff team. Our admin staff team input that inquiries into our database. So our database is very comprehensive. We have their first, last name, phone numbers, which area they are looking for, and what price range. Then that will be the second one. Let's move on to the third department. So the third one, once the clients, once all the incoming calls, once the buyers that's looking to buy homes in your area has been inputted into our database, then the third department is our inside sales team. We have 10 full-time salaried position calling back all those inquiries from Monday to Sunday from 8 in the morning till 9 p.m. So our inside sales team, we have 2 shifts that works within our inside sales team. So when we call back the buyer's inquiry, mainly we focus only on their timing and motivation, which means that, let's say the buyers are looking to buy homes in your area, we want to see if that buyers are ready to buy in your neighborhoods now, within the next 3 to 6 months. You see, not everybody out of 2,000 incoming calls every single month, not everybody ready, able, and qualified to buy now. The one that the one that's not ready and able to buy now, it could be because we need to work on the financing, we need to sell their home, and that's very common. You see, 80% of the buyers who's looking to buy homes here in the area, they have a house to sell. So our inside sales team work with the buyers to make sure they're ready. If the buyers need financing, we need credit repairs, we actually connect them with the lenders that we work with to make sure the buyers are ready with the financing. If they need to sell or they're ready to buy, then our inside sales team book that appointments of face-to-face buyers and sellers appointments to what we call our outside sales team. Okay, so we are here at our inside sales team department. Once again, here at our inside sales team, we have 10 full-time salary position, and this is important is because I want you to know the moment you hire our team, once it goes from our marketing department, we have about 2,000 incoming buyers looking to buy homes in your area every single month calling us because of the marketing department. And then the second one is our admin staff team. As you met just now, our admin staff team input every single one into our database, every single calls. In fact, right now you can see in our database here, we have over 52,000 buyers looking to buy homes in your area. Now, this is the third department in this home selling process. So here is our inside sales team. Now we are here with Margaret. Margaret is our inside sales team leaders. We have 10 full-time inside sales within this department who's calling all the calls every day from Monday to Sunday. We have 2 shifts calling all the inquiries from 8 in the morning till 9 p.m. So I know Margaret is in between appointments now, but let's go over how this inside sales team actually works.
Okay, so what we do is when the admin picks up the phone call, the ISAs will go ahead and return the phone call. So what we do is whenever there's a new lead coming in, we go ahead and return the phone call, check the timing and motivation. So a lot of times, a lot of these buyers here, they aren't ready. So what happened is that when we ask them if they're looking to move now and they say, well, not necessarily, I'm just looking to see what are my options out there, then me and my team will go ahead and follow up with them. And when they meet with our OSAs, that means that they've already qualified, they've been pre-approved already, and then the OSA's job is to go show the homes.
Yeah, so our inside sales team, what you are saying, Margaret, once our admin staff team input it into our database, our inside sales team return the phone call to make sure that they're ready to buy now. Now, what happens if some buyers not ready? Can you share with some of the homeowners here, some buyers are not ready now, maybe about credit, what else that you and the inside sales team kind of cross on a daily basis? Why would anybody not ready? Right, because some of them I notice here in the database, some of them has been in our database for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and finally now they're ready to buy. What happened in between those 2, 3, 4 years?
So lately we came across a lot of relocation. So some of them are I'm still waiting for my job to come through, so I'm not looking to move yet. So if anything, it'll probably be early next year. Some is currently because they're still on a rental contract and it expires end of the year or even next year. So for those, it's not ideal for us to even book the appointment because they're not ready, and it doesn't make sense for us to even show them any homes or show them the home because more likely they're not gonna move forward with purchasing.
And this is really cool because we have been working for you every day. This process here going on every day, long before you even call, long before you even thought of selling your home. Now, I want to show you something really, really cool. Within our database, there is this thing called the artificial intelligence. Using the artificial intelligence, our database, out of 52,000 buyers, so let's say you are thinking of selling your home right now. The moment we input your house into our database, our system do a search and match analysis to the buyers that we already have. So for example, out of 52,000 buyers, it will narrow down to how many buyers are more likely to buy your home. So let me show you how this thing works. So maybe Michelle and Margaret, can you guide through how this thing is called the artificial intelligence. When most people talk about database, it's like an over glorified Excel spreadsheet. When we talk about our CRM system, This is not an over-glorified Excel spreadsheet. We are talking about the machine, right? We are talking about the artificial intelligence, but let Margaret and Michelle here go through exactly how this search and match system works, because if you understand this, no one, you can interview every real estate agent in town. It doesn't matter. You interview thousands of agents, not a single person will do this, because every single one of the traditional real estate model is you hire them, then they're gonna put a for sale sign hoping the buyer's gonna come. This is the heartbeat. This is the center. This is how we are completely different than anybody you ever met on planet Earth.
So how does this work? Whenever I get a listing signed already, like a contract, I would give that contract to my transaction coordinator. And the transaction coordinator will actually put the listing information to our database. For example, like this home, Rose Mead, 550, 1200 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And what Margaret's gonna do, she's gonna match it with the buyer that's looking to buy this type of home in this price range.
So we use this as an example. Can you walk through, like, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath?
Yes, so what happened is that once Michelle gets the listing sign and TC inputs it in our database, so me and my team will go ahead and call each of these buyers and let them know that we have 123 Main Street for sale. And what we do is we make sure that the timing and motivation is there. And when the OSAs meet with them, they will qualify as far as the pre-approval. So when they actually show your home, it's a buyer who's able, ready, and willing. It's not just someone who doesn't qualify or they're not serious about buying.
Let's go back to that match, because that one is really cool. So for example, on this house, we just input it here not too long ago when before we shoot this video. How many out of 52,000 buyers that we have in our database, we can see here it's scrolling down. Maybe we bring the camera here to see that. You see, as you can see here, this is how many buyers that we have in our database. That's most likely. So this is what we do. The moment you hire us, before you even thought of selling your home, right? So when you hire us to sell your home, what we do, this is how we don't do open house. Open house is a very passive way to sell your home. Hoping the buyers show up is not a strategy. What we do, long before you call us, yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, before you even think of selling your home, we already, with our team system, we already pre-approve, we follow up with the buyers. So the moment you're ready to get your home sold, we're gonna call every single one of these. So for example, out of 52,000, it looks like, how many
still
is
loading.
this?
There's too many.
It's too many, it's still loading.
Yeah, it looks like maybe 100 or something, right? So we are not calling all 52,000. So out of 52,000, we found a match here. I don't know, maybe by ballpark, approximately about 100 or so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call every buyers, and most of these buyers already attached with one of our, remember just now we talked about our 50 outside sales agent. So most of these buyers already attached with one of our outside sales agent, and then we're gonna call each one of them, and we're gonna bring everybody in a very short period of time, in a 15 minutes window. We're gonna bring all the buyers. Now think about it. What would happen to the sale of your home if in 15-20 minutes window of time we have 20, 30, 40, 50 cash buyers coming to your home? Hey Michelle, can you share your real life experience? What would happen in this process? It translate on the street.
So basically, it will just take really fast for us to have this buyers match. So when you hire us, what happens is we're just gonna bring all these buyers to your home in 15 minutes window. In that 15 minutes window, all the buyers come at the same time, and the offer is gonna be due right away. So we're not gonna waste anyone's time. It's like we work long before we met you to just meet your time, 15 minutes, to bring all these buyers to come at the same time.
Yes, and this is in addition to our 52,000 buyers that we have in database. Of course, we put it on the MLS where we expose over thousands of real estate agents here in the area. And the cool thing is that we bring everybody in a very short period of time, creating a sense of urgency and excitement for your home. So let's move on to our fourth stage in this team system, which is we call it the outside sales team. Okay, so our outside sales team now, our outside sales team really focus on one thing and one thing only. This is when we have 50 full-time buyers agent who meet with the buyers face to face, make sure the buyer's ready and to buy in your area. So the moment you are thinking of selling your home, you see, whether you work with us or not, this is how we work every single day. So right now we have 50 full-time, we call it the outside sales agents partner team, who's out there on the road looking to buy homes like you. So the moment you are ready to get your home sold, tomorrow when you meet with one of my partners, all you need to do, we just need 15 minutes window of time. We bring in all of our buyers to come to your home. Now think about it, when you are ready to sell your home, in a 15 minutes window of time, if there's 20, 30, 40, 50 buyers coming in all at the same time, what would happen to the price of your home? So again, this is our outside sales team department. Now the next thing, once the transaction is in escrow, we're gonna go to our transaction coordinators. Let's follow me to the next phase, the next department within our team system. Okay, our TC department, we have 3 full-time transaction coordinators. This is TC Eve, this is TC Anna, and that's TC Katarina back then. So our TC department focus on one thing and one thing only, which is to make sure that all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. As you know, selling a home in California is a highly regulated industry, so we want to make sure that we are fully in compliance, so that way you are protected at the sale of the home. Here, the reason we call it the heartbeat of our system is because of our team system, because each individual person in our team has a specific role. So my selling partners who will be meeting with you tomorrow, we focus only on one thing. The team system, you see, the team system free up the agent's time, so the real estate agents focus on one thing only, that is focus on getting you what you want. So in preparation for our meeting tomorrow, I need you to ask yourself, why are you selling? Right? What is it? What's your vision? What is your heart desires? What is it that you really want to achieve? What is it that you really want to accomplish from this transaction? Here at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, we believe that you are not just trying to buy and sell a house. There's a reason why you call me. There's a reason why you're thinking of making a move. And my job, my team and I, we are here together to help you achieve your heart desires. But I cannot help you if you don't let us know. So give some example. One of our clients actually retiring from Los Angeles, moving to up north, and then they need to move in less than 2 weeks, for example, right? So sometimes some clients need the transaction to happen really short. Others needs to happen in 3 months, 6 months. You see, everybody's different. And my job is to get you what you want. And the reason we can do that is because, think about it, right? Because right now in my database, we have over 52,000 buyers who's looking to buy homes here in the area. So if I can channel all the buyers to come to your home in a very short period of time, not only you are getting the best price, but the best terms for your home. Once again, on behalf of everybody here at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, looking forward to meeting you very soon. And we're looking forward to serve you and your family. The major difference between our team system versus the traditional real estate model is that the moment you hire a real estate agent, that real estate agent start working for you, looking for buyers for your home. Here in our company, the way our team system is set up, when we talk about a team system, we are talking about each individual person has a specific role in that transaction. So here in our team, the reason a lot of our clients hire us, people like you who own a house in this area hire us, is because we already have done the work for you long before you met. You see, here in our team, over the past 10 years, our marketing department focus on one thing. Our marketing department every month has been generating about 1,500 to 2,000 buyers looking to buy homes in your area. And that's been going on even before you call us to sell your home. Right now, every month, as we speak right now, we have incoming calls every single day looking to buy homes in your area. And then our admin staff team, the moment they answer the telephone, they input it into our database. The database is critical. That's where all the buyers that call us every single day being inputted. We get their first and last name, their telephone numbers, that they're looking to buy homes in your area, and what price range they're looking. That's all our admin staff team do. So the first department is our marketing team, focused on bringing in all the buyers looking to buy homes in your area. Then the second one is our admin team, make sure that all incoming call being inputted into our database. The third one is our inside sales team. Our inside sales team have one thing to do, call back all the incoming calls. We have about 2,000 incoming calls every month. So our inside sales team work is a full-time salaried position. We have 10 full-time inside sales team that has one job. That is to call back all the leads, checking the timing motivation, see if they're ready to buy homes in your area within the first 3 to 6 months. Once we determine that the buyers are ready, able, and qualified to buy homes in your area, we book that appointments to our outside sales team. Right now, we have about 50 full-time outside sales buyers agent who are right now on the road looking to buy homes just like yours in the area. So the moment you hire our team, we already, like ongoing now, 50 full-time buyers agent out on the road, over 52,000 buyers looking to buy homes in the area. So the reason you hire our team is because we already have done all the work. Now today, for the purpose of conversation, we have our selling partner here, Julio, and Michelle is joining us here. So Michelle, let's talk about how our team system is completely different than the traditional model.
Well, the traditional model, what those agents do when they get listing signed, they passively waiting. There's only two things those agents do. The first one will be just putting a for sale sign outside your lawn. The second one is putting your house information on the multiple listing service, passively waiting for someone else to find your home. Meanwhile, what we've done before we even met you is we already collected all the buyers in your area looking to buy your price range. So what happened is, don't be surprised, we're gonna have an offer on your home right away.
Hey, that's a really good point. The traditional open house model, and you bring up a really good key point, is the passive approach, right? So anybody can put a for sale sign in front of a house and then put it on the MLS, and through the power of syndication, it looks like advertising in thousands of websites. But the essence, the thesis of all of the traditional real estate model is that the owner of the house hire the agent, then the agent go to work.
Yep.
When I say go to work, it's a very passive, meaning the advertising the home, hoping the buyers come. You see, here in our team, we don't believe hoping is not a strategy, right? So what we've done here is basically before the owner of the house even call us, long before they call us, right? We've been doing it since 2007. Every month we have about 2,000 buyers looking to buy. So when the owner of the house hire us, we already have the buyers. That's how we are able to get multiple offers within the first couple of days. Hey, Michelle or Julio, can you share a real life example where the owner of the house hire a traditional real estate model and passively waiting for the buyers to come in, and then when you come in with our team system and the house basically sold, and we help how does our team system, from your personal life example, it serve the clients to achieve their dreams, their vision, what is it that they want? If there's a real life, I think it's better if we share a real life example, because what we do is so different. Nobody do what we do. It almost sounds too good to be true. I think the easiest way to communicate this if we can relate to a real life story.
Okay, that was an excellent question, Rudy. And one of the first things that we are so different is our system creates urgency and excitement. With that said, we're not passively waiting for the buyers to come in. As soon as you, Mr. Seller, make an agreement with us to work with us and approve the paperwork, we immediately, all the people inside the office, the inside sales agent, they start calling all the buyers to match the buyers to your house. So like Michelle was saying, don't be surprised if within that weekend you're gonna have multiple offers.
Yeah.
And that's the difference, that's exactly the difference.
Yes.
So Rudy and I are gonna be in charge of helping you sell your home for the fastest time, for the most money, and achieving your heart desire. And what happens is we done all the marketing and advertisement before long we even met you. 6 months ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, before you even start looking to sell or thinking of selling, we already have all these buyers. Right now we have over 52,000 cash buyers in our database ready to make a move, make an offer on your home, looking to buy your type of homes and your price range. And what happened is it goes into our admin department. So our admin department, what they do is they're gonna have their phone number, information, name, and they will put it in our database. Then our inside sales agent department, we have 10 of that agents. What they do every day, calling in those buyers, checking their timing and motivation, looking if they're ready to make a move to buy your home. When they do, they're gonna book it to my partners, which is the buyer's agent. We have over 50 buyer's agents right now. What they're doing every day, showing our buyers homes.
Hey, Julio and Michelle, think about it. It sounds almost too good to be true, right? The owner of the house, they are interviewing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 agents, and every single one of those real estate agents will promise the owner of the house that they are going to do a better job advertising the home, looking for buyers. So it's crazy in the sense that, so the owner of the house are hiring real estate agents and they don't have the buyers, and the real estate agent's position is that I'm gonna advertise looking for buyers. And it sounds almost too good to be true that our team model, you as the owner of the house, you hire us because we already have done all the work for you even before you call us. It sounds too good to be true, but if you understand the truth, it's not, because it's all boils down to the money. You see, the way the traditional real estate model works is that the owner of the house hire a real estate agent to sell their home. And then the real estate agent give half of their income, put it on the MLS, and passively waiting, hoping that the real estate agents out on the jungle trying to bring the buyers. It's a very passive approach. In the past, it may work well because in the past technology was not that advanced, right? Because then everybody has 1 or 2 buyers. So as an incentive, they try to bring all the buyers in. But the way our team system works is that, think about it, if you're thinking of selling your home, which one would you rather be? You pay me, and then me passively waiting, hoping thousands of agents in town, hoping that the buyers will come, or you pay our team and we are going to use this money, Julio, to go directly to the buyers. You see, here in our team model, it's our responsibility. We take full responsibility in getting your home sold. So how do we take that full responsibility? So instead of passively waiting for the buyers to come in, relying on some random real estate agents, we take a very proactive approach. So the reason we can afford to be on radio, on billboards, on television, on direct mail, newspapers, is because when you, as the owner of the house, when you pay me to sell your home, we take it our responsibility to get your home sold. We are the one who's finding the buyers for your home. So that's number 2. Now, Michelle, can you explain? So that's number 1, how we are able to get 52,000 buyers. There is no secret, right? It's because we have the resources. The reason we have the resources because we don't just randomly giving away half of our income.
Correct.
Right, Julio? Now, the second one is, can you or Michelle or Julio share about how by encouraging the buyer's agent, we still put it on the MLS because we never not put it on the MLS. We don't believe in that. We put it on the MLS, but how does it benefit the owner of the house, the sellers, when we ask the buyer's agent to negotiate for their own commission instead of having the buyer's agent feel like they're entitled to a certain number?
So yes, Rudy, so agents, what they do is they actually have entitled mentality. So what happened is, usually where do buyers find homes these days, Julio?
Online.
Online, right?
On their phones, actually.
On their phones?
Not even online, it's right on the palm of their hand.
Very easy. So what happened with those buyers, they actually found the homes themselves online. So
Before the agent.
before the agent, they
Yes.
come to the open houses themselves. When they like a home, then they call in their friend's agent like, hey, I like this home, can you help me make an offer? So what agents tend to do is they try to be a hero. Like, you know what, in just like 5 minutes making an offer, I get thousands of dollars. I think I should do something to help my clients. So how do they help those clients is, okay, I think you can definitely try to negotiate on the price. So what happens
Right.
when those buyers agent try to negotiate on the price on the home, which is your home, Mr. Seller, you're not getting the most out of it. So we want to eliminate those entitlement mentality, hero agents, trying to be hero agents. So what we do is we tell those agents to basically negotiate for their commission. And how I be able to do that is we actually put $1 on the multiple listing service. That's the only way.
Correct.
Doesn't mean we're gonna pay them $1. So with that case, what's gonna happen, the price, the terms of the offer is gonna be made according to what you want.
And I think what you're saying is that traditional agents, they try to become a hero to their clients, making a lowball offer for you, Mr. Seller, so you're not getting the benefit of a higher offer. When we help them negotiate their own commission, now they need to fight for the commission, and everything is going to be reflected on a much higher offer for your property. Because now the agent is working to earn that commission instead of just sitting down and get whatever the half a percentage of what you are offering in the transaction. So therefore we have a much different approach. We help them get paid, but at the same time they helping us getting a much higher price on your property, Mr. Seller.
At the end of the day, it's for your own benefit.
Exactly.
Hi, thank you for joining our quick online backstage tour of our real estate sales system. Hopefully before we meet tomorrow, you get a good idea on how our team system works. Now, when we meet tomorrow, my team and I, we're gonna explain to you in details how it's gonna help you achieve your heart desire, your vision while you are thinking of selling your home. I'm so looking forward to meeting you. Once again, before we meet tomorrow, make sure you go over the package. You should be receiving a package. We call it our home selling information kit. It is so important that you go through our home selling information kit so you can see how you're gonna net more money when you sell your home. Once again, I'm looking forward to serving you and your family. Right now, here in our team, we have over 52,000 buyers looking to buy homes in your area. Your Home Sold Guaranteed or buy. To discuss the sale of your home, call me direct at 626-789-0159.
Actually, we contacted Ben and Rudy's team. They have like buyers in waiting. It can create more demands. My house can sell fast, which is surprisingly one of the program that they have. They call Arbit. With that program, when they have open house, more than 200 people came to our house and see our house. In 1 week, we got 14 offers.
In just less than a week, we got multiple offers.
Yes, we did.
From-
Multiple offers, and we never even had our full-blown open house.
Yeah, we never put your house on the market.
Right.
And then we found your next home.
Yes,
I needed it to sell as fast as possible, as quickly as possible, because I needed the money. So I decided to give Rudy's team a try. So we went ahead and proceed, and like within 1 week, we had a good amount of offers. We had more than 10, I think, offers of the difficult home, and I'm very pleased.
Because in the beginning, when we want to sell the house, it takes very long, more than 6 months we cannot sell our house, But since we use the Rudy Kusuma selling team, it's very fast, I am proud, and it's very fast. And the reason why we use the Rudy Kusuma selling team, have a 30,000 buyers.
Think about it. How does it benefit the consumers when the owner of the house thinking of selling their home today, when they hire a real estate agent, the traditional real estate model, all the agents do put a for sale sign in front of the house and passively waiting for the buyers to come in. Right? Think about it. If you're selling your home, you hire me. How do you feel if all I do, put a for sale sign in front of your house and waiting passively on an hour's open house, kick you out of your own home and waiting for buyers to come in? So that's the reason why at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, we redefine that. We change how real estate industry works. So when the consumers, when the owner of the house hire our team to sell their home, right now in my database, we already have over 45,000 buyers ready, willing, and able to buy, looking to buy homes right now.
Does that mean that they are qualified already with a mortgage? They're able to buy financially? You qualify them, pre-qualify them?
Yes, so when the buyers call in our office, the first thing is our administrative staff team input it into our database. Then our inside sales team check the timing and motivation, and then to book a face-to-face appointment with our buyers, with our outside sales team. Our outside sales team then check, pre-qualified, pre-approved, connected with the lenders. In fact, Julie, when you're selling your home, when you receive an offer from our team, the offers that we present to you, the owner of the house, there is no loan contingencies. We do what's called a full loan underwriter's approval to all of our VIP buyers clients. So think about it. So when the owner of the house hire our team to sell their home, it's as if I've been working for you long before we met.
I like that. And you know, I also had read about your analogy to a doctor's office. You had another one. Can you tell us a little bit about that too? 'Cause I love that. That makes it so clear.
Real estate industry, real estate agents is the only industry that the one person do everything. It's like juggling all the balls by themselves. Imagine, how do you feel? You go to a doctor's office, the doctor is the one who's looking for the customers, you come in, the doctors actually do everything. No, it doesn't work like that. So when we talk about at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, when we talk about redefining the job of a real estate agent, all we simply do, we create what's called a specialization, meaning each individual person has a specific role in the transaction. Just like when you walk into a doctor's office, we have the marketing department, we have the nurse taking your information.
Not the doctor?
Right? How can you imagine? So the doctors only do what change the outcome. How do you feel if you go to a doctor's? How do you feel if you go to a brain surgeon and the brain surgeon spend 70-80% of their time prospecting for a new patient?
Or writing down your insurance information, or taking your blood pressure. Right.
So yeah, I'm not everything is important, right? Every single one of those, taking the blood pressure, taking the blood, those are all important. However, don't you want your doctors to really be good, to be really specialized in what they do best? So that's all we are doing in our company. In our team system, in our team model, all we are doing is that each individual person specialize in what they do best. So the marketing, the advertising person, they do what they do best. We leverage billboards, we leverage the radio, we leverage the TV, we leverage the media to generate ready, willing, and able buyers and sellers to call.